There are many people you see online flexing their watches and cars on Instagram, with people in the comments saying, "I want to be like you." But it leaves you wondering, how do they make their money? Today we're looking at one of the biggest Instagram fraudsters who would flex his lavish lifestyle online until karma would soon catch up to him. Before we carry on, like the video and subscribe so we can flex our money on Instagram. Back to the video. Rahman Abbas, also known as Hushpuppi, was born in Lagos, Nigeria, on the 11th of October 1982. He grew up with less money as his mother used to sell bread in the market and his father was a taxi driver. He himself used to sell second-hand clothes in Nigeria when he had grown up. But, like most people, this wasn't enough for him, and this was where he started as a cyber criminal. Starting out, he made some money, but it still wasn't enough for him, and he wanted to become a criminal mastermind.
I would like to be a terrorist.
In his pursuit of making more illegal money, he ended up in Malaysia. This was then where he started it up, the levels of his fraud. This scam was called Business Email Compromise, also known as BEC scam. It required master hackers to hack big companies' emails. They would then monitor the emails until they see anything to do with transactions. Once they had found this, all they had to do was give the companies different bank details to which all the money would come straight to Hushpuppi. From this point on, Hushpuppi became filthy rich to the point where he started flexing his money on Instagram. From here, the only thing he needed was bank secrecy and needed saving taxes. And there's only one place where he would be provided with both of them: Dubai. In Dubai, there are no taxes and they have bank secrecy, which was perfect for Hushpuppi. Dubai is also one of the most luxurious countries in the world with lots to offer. So, for Hushpuppi's new love of flaunting his wealth on the gram, it was perfect place for him. He was known as the Gucci Master. He would post penthouses, cars, private jets. He was invited to the biggest events in Dubai along with famous celebrities, but this was the beginning of the end. People started to wonder where Hushpuppi got his money after his quick rise to fortune. While some claimed he was a gambler, others insisted he was some type of scammer. However, none of these claims were ever shown to be true at the start of this ascent. But clearly, his biggest mistake was posting everything on Instagram. Posting on Instagram is not enough to arrest someone. However, the FBI got lucky when they arrested Caleb Alomari for money laundering. The phone that was found on him had incriminating conversations on them with Hushpuppi. They were both part of a criminal network with 3 North Korean government hackers who were planning to steal over $1 billion from businesses. When Hushpuppi was detained by Interpol in Dubai in June 2020, information concerning his source of money started to come to light. He was eventually returned to the United States of America and charged with conspiring to launder money there. The use of corporate email compromise to swindle people and organizations, as well as other heinous acts, were among the accusations. Hushpuppi was accused of stealing $124 million from an English football club, defrauding an American law firm of $40 million, and forcibly transferring $14.7 million from a foreign financial institution. Approximately $40 million in cash, 800,000 emails, external hard drives, 47 smartphones, 21 laptops, and 13 high-end vehicles totaling $7 million were reportedly discovered by the police on the day of Rahman's arrest. Gal Pizetsky, Rahman's attorney, argued at the time of his client's arrest that he was not a con artist and had gotten rich through respectable real estate ventures. Through his attorney, Hushpuppi argued that the accusations of money laundering made against him were untrue at the time of his detention. The flashy Nigerian changed his mind about his position as the date of his trial drew near. He agreed to plead guilty to a conspiracy to engage in online fraud and money laundering. However, much of the details of his plea of agreement with the US agreement were not released to the public. To date, many of the filings in Hushpuppi's case remain sealed. Let us know if you enjoyed the video down below and what you want to see next. Also, like and subscribe the video.